The 155mm gun of Ashura was unveiled by the Army in October 2017. Ball-wheeled 155mm caliber weapon Ashura, which is a big heavy vehicles on the chassis, and the ability to run the vertical and curved beams in order to dismantle positions and fortifications, unique gathering light and heavy vehicles, and undo the enemy fire. This weapon with the capability of the operational environment, mobility is capable of doing with the mission fired, immediately leave your deployment positions. Now Iran Army has largest artillery in West Asia. Stating that today, the Iran army is in the highest defensive position, General Sharafi said that despite the sanctions, the range of the army's missiles has been improved. He added that today both friends and foes acknowledge that Iran army's artillery is the largest in West Asia. Recently, the Iranian army in a ceremony held on the occasion of the National Day of the Army unveiled its latest equipment and achievements in the field of ground combat, including artillery, armor, electronic warfare, helicopters and UAVs. Iranian media covered the exhibition in July, but very few details were provided, explaining how this new weapon system called the Fath 360 is employed and deployed. Each of its rockets travel as far as 120 kilometers, depending on their warhead type airburst, high explosive, or anti-fortifications. The purpose of this road mobile system became apparent months later, when tensions flared along the Iran-Azerbaijan border. A sudden mobilization of the IRGC in Artish saw mechanized units gathered for exercises, and these same launchers were spotted in viral footage confirming how fast the IRGC adopts its latest equipment. Furthermore, reviewing footage shared from IRGC-affiliated media this past year, those unearthed some clues on this weapon system's purpose. In March, a video clip of an alleged missile base was shared by Iranian media, showing a tunnel with concrete walls used for storing ASHMs. A curious unnamed munition seen in the clip was found loaded inside rows of cylindrical launch tubes, similar to those found on this truck at the exhibition in July. It's now clear the launcher and its munitions are rocket artillery for complementing other precision weapons. Iranian ASHMs are derived from Chinese models, and if this weapon system has a coastal defense role, aside from bombarding surface targets, then its deployment looks similar to the Russian-made Bal-E coastal defense system. The difference is the Bal-E is armed with 8 missiles, although it's possible to install at least 4 of its launchers inside a shipping container. This Fath rocket artillery system looks like it's meant to launch barrages of precision rockets in short notice. Its choice of transporter allows it to travel undetected as a commercial truck, and then be quickly prepared for multiple launches before it evacuates its position. A potential drawback of this rocket artillery system is the launcher's weight when fully loaded. If each munition has a diameter between 400mm and 500mm, having 6 rockets loaded on the erector launcher, the resulting heft will definitely strain the truck chassis during travel. Iran's military-industrial sector does manufacture a line of cargo trucks for military use, including 8x8 trailers, that are best suited when assembling a road mobile launcher. The combination of 8x8 transporters and large-diameter rocket artillery is common enough, but the IRGC emphasized concealment and deception with the Fath 360 rocket artillery system, and went with a commercial truck instead. The names for its varying munitions are unknown, but, as a weapon for long-range strikes and coastal defense, its flight characteristics should follow a ballistic trajectory accurized with some combination of GPS and inertial guidance. The real danger of these munitions are their course correction, and when the terminal phase the missile is on its dive or downward trajectory reaches supersonic speeds, making them impossible to track and neutralize for traditional ship-based air defenses. It's clear how maritime traffic in the Persian Gulf and the Arabian Sea are at severe risk because of this weapon system.